So a few days ago, a new snapshot was released for the 1.14 update, which makes it the first snapshot ever released for 2019, adding a few new features such as the campfire, some functions for new blocks once again, and a few other things. So what's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, and I am back, everybody. Have you all missed me? No, Anthony. No, we haven't. Oh, well, Happy New Year anyways, everybody, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys yet some more features that were added in the Minecraft 1.14 Village and Pillage update. Like this video if you guys are excited for 2019 and the 1.14 update. Now, if this video is able to hit over 5,000 likes, then that would just be amazing, not gonna lie. But anyways, guys, enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and get straight into today's exciting video about the new 1.14 snapshot. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, guys, so the first new feature that has been added in the brand new 1.14 snapshot in 2019 is the addition of a brand new decorative block that can also be used to cook food as well. Now, that block is of course the campfire, and the texture for the campfire looks like this, as you can see. Now, at the moment, I have to admit the texture for the campfire looks a little bit weird, but I have read online that this texture is going to change very, very soon. So yeah, the campfire is probably not going to look like this for much longer, but it still looks really cool. I mean, we've got the really awesome smoke particles right here as well. So overall, I think this is a very good addition. If you guys were wondering if you are able to take damage from the campfire, then, well, let's find out. So let's go ahead and walk over to it and walk on top of it. And as you can see, I am taking half a heart of damage when I stand on it. Now, I believe if you sneak on the campfire, you won't take any damage at all. So yeah, you can sneak on the campfire and survive. However, if you're not sneaking, you will slowly burn to death. When you go to place a campfire, you'll be happy to know that when you place it, it will already be lit, as you can see. But you can put out the fire if you wish by simply using a bucket of water right here. And there you go, it will be unlit. Now, if you want to relight the fire and start your beautiful campfire again, just simply use flint and steel, right click on it, and there you go, it's lit once again. When you place a campfire in your Minecraft world, you'll notice that it will produce these new type of smoke particles that will float up to around 10 blocks, as you can see. However, with the use of the hay bale block, you are able to make these smoke particles travel even higher. So if you simply just place a hay bale block underneath the campfire like so, you will soon notice that the smoke particles will travel a lot higher than they did before. Now, the smoke particles will travel up to 25 blocks high once a hay bale block is placed underneath, which essentially forms a smoke signal for people to see in the distance. So this feature is going to be very handy for players who want to find the campfire that they might have lost. It is worth noting that the smoke particles cannot pass through solid blocks, and if they come into contact with a solid block, then they will basically form a big thick cloud right here, as you can see. So yeah, the smoke cannot pass through the solid blocks, as you can see. It will instead just form a big horrible looking cloud. A really cool feature that was added for the campfire in 1.14 is the ability to cook up to 4 different food items on a single campfire. So if we place a campfire right here and place 4 different food items around the campfire, you'll notice that they slowly begin to cook, and you can actually see them, you know, placed on top of the campfire right here, which looks really, really cool. Now, it cooks a lot slower than the furnace does. It takes up to 30 seconds to cook a single food item, and I'm just going to cut the video until these items cook. Okay, so as you guys can see, the food items are now beginning to pop off the campfire, and you can now see that they've become the cooked variant of the raw variant they were before. Now, some of you are probably wondering, how do you make this beautiful / weird looking campfire? Well, if we turn around, I will show you guys. So if we head over to the crafting table right here, you'll see that I've got a few resources right here, and these are used to make the campfire. So first of all, you'll just need 3 sticks in the crafting grid like so, and then you'll need 1 coal in the middle, or charcoal, it's your choice, and then along the bottom you just need 3 logs of your choice. It could be any log you want, or it can be strip logs or whatever you want to use, really. And there you go, you've got the campfire. So it's very easy to craft, so you won't have any trouble crafting one of these things. The campfire can simply be be destroyed by using your fist, as you can see, but it takes a little bit of time. But you'll notice that it drops 2 charcoal right here. You can use an axe to dramatically speed up the process, but once again, you will get 2 charcoal. However, if you apply the Silk Touch enchantment to an axe, for example, you will be able to obtain the full campfire back as an item. So if we destroy the campfire with the axe right here, you'll see that the campfire has dropped as an item, which is very cool. So yeah, if you use Silk Touch, you'll be able to get the campfire back, which is very handy. If you listen very closely, the campfire has some sound effects. Take a listen. The next new feature that has been added in this new 1.14 snapshot is a function for the brand new Cartography Table block. Now, if you haven't already guessed, this block is used for editing and locking maps. Now, it looks like this, and if I open it up right here, we've got a really cool looking UI, and if I place my map inside of it, you'll see that we can do some stuff with it. Now, I'm going to show you guys how it works in just a second, but first of all, I'm going to show you how to craft the block. Crafting a Cartography Table could not be any simpler, because all you need are 2 planks of your choice right here in the crafting grid, and then 2 bits of paper, and there you go. You've got a cartography table. So yeah, the crafting recipe is very simple, and I'm now going to show you guys what the table does. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm going to show you all how to clone the map you already have. So as you can see, I've got a map right here, and if you want to make a copy of this map for your friend, for example, then all you need to do is go inside the cartography table, put the map of your choice at the top, and then you just have to put an empty map at the bottom, and there you go. You can make a copy of the map that you've already made. So there you go, I've got 2 maps that are exactly the same. Another cool feature you can do with maps in the cartography table is zoom out of them. So all you need to do is have a map first of all, and then a bit of paper. So if we right click on the cartography table and then put the map at the top once again, and then put the paper at the bottom, you'll see that it zooms out of the map, which is going to be very good if you want to explore a lot further in your Minecraft world, because there you go, the map is now giving me a much more zoomed out perspective, which means I'm going to be able to explore the world a lot more in-depthly, which is really cool. Okay guys, so the final thing you can do with a map with the cartography table is lock them. Now, locking a map basically means that you can no longer explore and expand the map as you travel around in your world. So as you can see right now, the map is unlocked, which means the more I travel around, the further the map is explored. However, when I lock it in a second, I'll no longer be able to do this. So let's go over to the cartography table, right click on it, and all you have to do is put the map on the top, and then underneath you just put a glass pane. Now as you can see, there is a padlock symbol next to it, which will basically mean the map is now locked. Now as you can see, when I travel around the world, you'll notice that the map is no longer expanding because the map is now locked, which I think is a very cool feature. I think a lot of players are going to get, a lot of use out of this. Okay guys, so the next new feature that we have in this brand new 1.14 snapshot is a function for the brand new Lectern block. So if we go over here and place down the Lectern, I will show you guys what it does. So essentially, in this new snapshot, you are now able to place down books on the Lectern. So if you've got a book that's been signed and has some text in it, you can now right click on a Lectern to place it, as you can see, which looks really, really cool. You can then right click on the Lectern to pretty much read your book that is placed on it. And the cool thing about this is that every other player that is around you is also able to read this book. And whenever you turn a page in the Lectern, it will change in real time for other players. So as you can see, it says hello all, and if I go to the next page, it says comment below, 1.14 needs foxes, because they need to add foxes in the new update, man. I can't wait for them to add it. But yeah, whenever you change a page, other players will see it, which is really, really cool. And if you want to get your book back, just simply press the take book button and you'll get the book back in your inventory. Now, some of you are probably wondering, how do I obtain one of these lecterns? Well, Now, they naturally spawn in the libraries of villagers first of all, but if you want to craft one, the recipe is very simple actually. So if we open the crafting table and simply put one slab on the bottom, it could be any wooden slab of your choice, and then 3 more slabs along the top like so, and then finally you just put a bookshelf in the middle, and there you go, you've got a lectern. It's a very simple crafting recipe, and overall it's just very simple to make. But anyways, that just about concludes today's video about the new 2019 1.14 snapshot. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and or found it informative. Now, as I mentioned at the start, if you guys did enjoy today's video, then be sure to give this video a like rating, and be sure to follow me on Twitter as well for updates of when I'll be posting new videos. But anyways guys, I am going to go now because I've got some more videos to make. But before I do, I just want to apologise to you all for not uploading a video for nearly 3 weeks now. That's pretty bad of me, and I do apologise. It's mainly because I'm very busy moving into my new apartment right now, so I haven't had too much time to make videos recently. But yeah, January in general has just been a very busy month, but I will be back to making videos very soon on a regular basis. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways guys, thanks for watching the video once again. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!